Hi everyone, welcome to the video. In this video, we're going to create a registration form with sign up and login button. So in this project, we're gonna use HTML, CSS and JavaScript. If you have learned HTML, CSS and JavaScript, you can try this project. Through this project, you can check your skills on HTML, CSS and JS. You can implement your skills. You can check your labels. So this is a really good project to move to after learning the skills of HTML, CSS and JavaScript. Okay, this is a beginner level project. You can move with this project. Okay, before jumping to the project, I would like to check some pre-recruitment. Like if you are learning, you know that you need a editor. That can be a VS Code editor or a Sublime Text editor. Okay, other editors are also fine, but I will prefer VS Code or Sublime Text. And you need a browser, of course, to run your project. Chrome is absolutely fine. If you are using other browser except Internet Explorer, that is fine. So because Internet Explorer didn't accept all the features of HTML files, so Chrome or other browsers are preferable. Okay, after we have the editor and browser, we'll jump to our project. So we're gonna follow this flow for our project. We'll have a registration HTML, and in this HTML we'll code for the page. And this HTML have containers where we're gonna have sign in and sign up forms. In that forms we will have some fields like user fields for username, password. Okay, we have some buttons for login and sign up. Then we'll use CSS to style them, and our JS JavaScript to make them functional, right? Okay, so quickly I will jump to my VS Code editor. You can follow me as well. Okay, so I'm in my VS Code. I will create a new folder for this project. I will go to the file option. Here is the open folder. You can select wherever you want to create your project. I will go to my desktop. I will create a new folder there. Name it as registration. Okay. I have created the folder. I will select the folder. You can create the folder same. Now I'm in the registration folder. I will create my HTML. Okay, my terminal is open. You can open the new terminal from here. Here is a new terminal option. Okay, in the registration, I will create my HTML, that is register.html. Fine, I have created the HTML file, and this is the syntax, shortcut syntax to HTML explanation, and enter. The doc type will populate it automatically. Okay, I have installed the live share through the extension. I will show you the extension here. Okay, so if you search for live server, see, I have already installed it. You can also install it. It is a very useful extension. So what this extension exactly do, we don't need to refresh after save our file. We don't need to refresh the browser again and again. It will uh, update the changes. Okay, we don't need to refresh. So I have created the HTML. I will name the document as sign up. Okay, sign up, right? Okay, so we have created our HTML. I will also create the CSS as well. I will name it as style.css, right? And I will link the CSS here, link style set, and I have named it as style.css. Fine. We have created the HTML, we have created the CSS, we have linked the CSS with the HTML. Okay, this is fine. And we will create our JavaScript file later. Now we will move to the body. What we need? First, we need a wrapper or a container, right? We need to wrap all our contents in our page. For that, we will create a class of container. Okay, div class, sorry, class. I will name the class as container or wrapper, you can, whatever you can name it, container, right? So our main wrapper is created. In this wrapper, first we need a heading, a headline. Okay, so for that I again create a class, and this time I will name it as headline. Headline, right? So what we will do in this headline, we will print a welcome message. Okay, we need a welcome message. So someone who is coming to sign up or log in, he will see a message. Here I will print it as welcome to our blog or community. Thank you for giving a chance. Okay, you can print whatever welcome message you want to print. I just give a dummy message. You can print whatever welcome message you want to print. Okay, so this is not important. The important is we have a heading. Okay, then after our headline, we'll go to our form. In the form where we're gonna create the sign up. Okay, so I will create a form. Here is the form option. Action. Now I don't have any URL for our action. You can add it any URL you want to, or you can leave it as blank. Okay, and what are the extra features of our form? I will name the class first, same form. I will mention the method. So we're going to use this form for sign up. So for sign up, we are going to use a post method. So in JavaScript, it will take it as a post method and it will make it as post functional. Okay, so our form is ready. In our form, we will again create a class for the sign up. I will name it as sign up. Okay, our form is ready, our sign up class is ready. Again, I need a class form group. Okay, form group, because we're gonna have several user fields. Let me create the first user field for username. Okay, for username, it will be an input field, right? So I will give a type as input type, and what will be the input type? It will be text, right? We're gonna enter our name, so it will be text. Placeholder will be username, enter, or full name. Okay, full name. For sign up, you have to enter your name. So in sign up, we will name placeholder will be full name, not username, and what is, and this is a required field. Okay, if someone wants to sign up himself, so he has to enter his or her name. So this is a required field. Okay, so our first field is ready. Okay, let's continue and see what we have created till now. I will save my HTML. Okay, and I will open it with the live server. We have installed the extension live server. I will right click and open it with live server. It will open in my browser. It is taking a little time. Okay, let's check my let's okay, it opened. Fine. Okay, so far we have print the welcome message and we have created a field. Okay, but we need some more fields in our sign up. So as we need some more fields in our sign up page, I will copy this field I have created and I will paste it for our other fields. Should be control right, and our other fields are like it will be a password, email. First we did email for sign up, right? Email, and other one is password. Password. I will change the type to password. Here I will change the type to email. I will save it. See, you can see the other fields are populated: name, email, and password. What else we need in our sign up page? We need a button, right? We'll give our email, we will give our name, we'll give our password, and we'll click on the sign up button, right? So I will enter a button here. Button. Button. What will be its name? Sign up. What will be its type? Type will be submit. We will submit it. Type will be submit. What will be its class? It will be button. Sorry, button. So I have created fields. I have created the button for sign up. Cool. What else need in the sign up page? You have noticed that if there is the user is signed up, he need to log in, right? Whoever signed up the page, he need to log in. So whoever for the existing members who are signed up, right? So for them, we need another class who have created all their account already. I will create a class for them. That will be div.class. I will name it as, the class name will be account exist. So their account is already exist. So what we will told to them that already registered. Whoever already registered, their account is already registered. What will happen to them? Will provide a link, a login button to them, right? Here I will give a div. I will provide a link. For now it is blank, but it will have login option. Okay, I will give up. Okay, fine. So till now it is working fine. We have created the fields. We have provided login link for those who have already signed off. So what we will do next, okay? We will move further. I will give a ID to this login class as login. Okay, I gave it a ID login. So our sign up structure is almost ready. I will copy this for sign in. I don't need to create it again. I will copy it and I will paste it. Okay, I will change the sign up to sign in. Full name we don't require, right? Email and password is enough to login. I will change this button to login. Okay, login. What else we need in our login structure? We need to save our password. Remember me checkbox, right? Checkbox. So for checkbox, I will create another class. Div.class. Sorry, my caps lock is on. Div.class. I will name this class as forgot password. Forgot password. This is an important thing we have in our login page, right? We have to create it, forgot password class. Okay, in the forget password class, what we have another class, and I will name it as checkbox. Okay, checkbox. Here what I will do, I will create a checkbox. Okay, so it will be input type. Okay, input type, the type will be checkbox. Okay, and the class I will give it as ID. The ID will be checkbox also. Checkbox. I will create a label now. Label for for whom I am creating this label, for checkbox. Okay, I don't need to keep it in the class. And what I will do, what the label for, the label is for remember me checkbox. Okay, so I will enter the text remember me. Okay, I have created the label for the checkbox. Okay, this is done. Then what I will do, I will give a forgot password link through the anchor link, right? href. Currently I don't have any link. I will put it as empty. For whom I am creating, for forgot password. Forgot password. If you have forgotten your password, then click on this link. Okay, so for that it is going to be used. Okay, so this is the structure, and I have changed it to login, and I will change this to, and this one I will change this to sign up. Okay, sign up. What will be the text here? The text will be here, not registered. If not registered. So if you haven't registered, then go and register yourself quickly. Okay, only then you can log in. And what tool I will give here, I will give here as sign up. Okay, sign up. Okay, so the structure is almost ready for login and sign up. These are the buttons. Now we'll go for style. Okay, we are here. Cool. So you can see how the live server is working. As soon as I'm saving the file, it is reflecting it. I don't need to refresh it. Okay. So what I have used here, I have used three fields, one button, one hyperlink. Here two fields, one checkbox, one hyperlink, one button, and one hyperlink, another hyperlink. Okay. So this is it. This one is easy. Till here, it is the structure only. Okay, so now we will go for the styling, right? Okay, so now for styling I will go to my style.css. This one I have created during the beginning of this video here, style.css, and I have already linked it above here. You can create it now or you can create it in the beginning and you can link it to the your HTML. Okay, so what I will do, I will import a font from Google Font Poppins. So Google by default provides some font styles. Okay, I will go to my browser and I will search it, Google Font Poppins CSS. Okay, this is the first link. You can see there are various font styles Google Poppins provides. Okay, so I will select one of them. I think I have already selected one. So I will remove that one. I have used it before. Remove, where is, okay, this one. I will remove this one and I will select one font. This one I will select. Okay, so here is the import link. I can generate from here. This is the import URL. I will copy this URL and I will paste it in my CSS. Okay, so by this you can import the Poppins URL and you can use the font. Okay, great. Now I will save my file. For the whole body, now I will set the CSS. Okay, I will give it as a asterisk for the whole content. I will give currently margin as 0, padding let it be 0, box sizing box sizing let it be border box. Okay, border box, font family, font family. I have imported Poppins and I will also Control Z. I will also add sans serif. Okay, this is, let it be. I will create some variables for the colors. Okay, you can create it. So I'm gonna use it again and again. So for reusability, I'm gonna create some color variables like this. Primary color will be blue, so it will be purple, let it be blue. What will be the color? Okay, I will give it as a this blue. Okay, deep blue. You can select color from here. I want a deep blue, little bit. Okay, this one is fine. Then I will select white color. So these are some variable for colors we're gonna use again and again. So for reusability, I'm creating it here only, so I don't have to check the colors again and again. I only copy the variable name and it will work. Okay, let it be white. For white it is hashtag ff f. Okay, it is white. Then for font I will use black color. No, I will use, for font I will use gray, light gray. Okay, I will select gray. Which gray I want? Not this gray. I want a little, yeah, this gray is fine. And what else I need? Black color also I need. Black, for black color. Okay, use trees. I think I have given a wrong code. 3C4A57. Yeah, this color I also need. I went a little deep. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, this one I need it. So we have created some wholesome CSS. Now the main part of the CSS start. We will start the board from body. Okay, for body, what we will set the CSS? We will set the position as relative. You can set this at absolute also. Then display will be flex. Okay, display will be flex. And align the content. Will align the items to center. Obviously in center I would like to set it. Then justify content to the center. Okay, then height. Obviously min height will be 100. Okay, we have set CSS for our body. Let's save it and check our sign up page now. Okay, so our content comes to center. Okay, the changing back to the code CSS. So we'll go on more detailing. Now we have written CSS for our body. Now we'll go inside and we'll write CSS for our container. Okay, I will set the container now. For the container, what we're going to do with the container? The container I will give a padding first. Padding, let it be 50 pixel, 25 pixel and 0. Then I will give a width, maximum width. Maximum width will be 669, or I will give it as 700 pixel. Okay, 700 pixel. And what will be the width? Width will be 100%. Okay, 100%. margin, let it be auto margin for now, auto. Okay, now save it and check our page. Okay, this slash looks bad. Let it be change. Here I have give it a slash, let it be. Okay, okay. So let's continue our CSS now. We have set the CSS for the container. Now we will move inside and we will continue with our form. So till now we can't verify anything because our background is totally blank. I will set the background image for the site. Now I don't have any image in my project folder, so I will create a folder from images and I will paste my background image in the images folder. Okay, make sure that your image is in your images folder or in your correct folder. So your image should be in your image folder. Anytime we try to, okay, I will try to paste my image. Okay, okay, so I saved my background image here. You just follow the steps and paste a background image. Okay, it looks good. Now I will set the URL, background URL for this background image. Okay, so for that I will move into again to my container. Okay, I will move into my container and before, because things will be changed after it is active, so I will give it as before for now and I will set everything to 0. Okay, content will be empty, position absolute, I will give it absolute, top will be 0 because it is in center. I don't need to set anything now, so top 0, left will be same 0, right 0, bottom 0, background image. Okay, the background image will be URL. So in this URL function I will give my image path. Okay, so my image in my images folder, and what is the name of my image? Background.png. So it is in the function, in between the quotation I will give the path images. In my images folder I have a background.png. Okay, so here I set the background your image URL. Okay, now I will set the other background things like background position. Background position will be center. Okay, center, and my background size will be cover. So I want to cover, so my background image will cover it. Now background repeat, no, I don't want any repetition, so I will set it as no repeat. Height I will set minimum height will be 100. So these are very standard settings. Z index, okay, Z index will be in -1 because this is for before. So I will save it and check. Okay, So you can see the background image is set. I set the background image. Okay, cool. So we have set the background image, but our now I will fix this one. It should not be here, it should be here somewhere in the, like it should be in the heading, because I have set it as a headline, right? So I will see above here. So I will set the CSS for this headline. Okay, it will looks good after setting the CSS for the headline. I will start. Okay, so the headline is in between the container. What I will do, headline. Okay, so what I will set, I will set the text align. Okay, the text align should be center. I need it as a heading, so it should be in center. Then padding from the button. Okay, 40 pixel. Let's check what happens. Okay, it looks nicer than before, but we have to change, we have to add some more styling to it. Okay, I will copy it and I will paste it, and I will change the exact heading. So the exact heading is in between the h1 tag. Okay, so now I will give style to the h1 tag. H1 tag, we position this headline. Now we'll change this line, so this line is in between our h1 tag. So here h1 will be same what we have in our h1, the text. So we'll change the text. Okay, the font size, we will increase it a little bit, it looks dull. 40 to 40 pixel. We'll try 40 pixel and check it. I think it is okay. Let us increase it more, 42 pixel, and check it. No, 40 pixel is fine. Okay, I set the font size, then the font weight. Okay, the font weight will increase its border. So the font weight, let it be 700, 600. Okay, now I will check it. Okay, the font family I would like to change. Font family will be serif. Okay, we'll change it, check it. This, now this looks good, right? It's not changing. Something is wrong. Let's continue. Font size will be 15 pixel. Okay, 15 pixel. Let it be 15 pixel, and let's set the height. It will be 22 pixel. Okay, and the letter spacing will be in negative. Padding 11 pixel, 15 pixel. Okay, height will be 45 pixel, and color will be blue. Okay, let's set it as blue. And border will be, let's say border radius. Okay, on FR. Okay, and box shadow sorry box shadow will be none. Oh, okay, and the width 100%. Okay, okay, we set the CSS for the form group. Now let us check what changes. Still it looks ugly, right? Because we have to do some more changes. Okay, go back to our CSS. It looks ugly because we have done some mistake. So this CSS I was setting for the inputs. Okay, inputs. Okay, so inputs are in the HTML. You can see the fields, input fields, right? The name, the user name, the email ID and password. So those are the input fields. I was setting the CSS for that. For the color and all I have set it. But setting the input before setting the inputs, we have to set the CSS for the from group. Okay, for the from group we have to set the CSS. So I will set it container dot from group. What I will do, I will give a margin bottom 15 pixel. Okay, and I will save it. Now I will check it. Okay, it looks little fine, but the width is more than we need. Okay, so let's do that one. Let us change. I will change this width 100% to 60%. Okay, now I will check it. Yeah, it looks fine, better. Okay, still some things are not right. We'll change it. Okay. Back to our CSS. What we have changed, we have changed the input fields, right? The input fields. But whatever the inside, the placeholders, is it looking, it's look fine, but we can change it and add it some more style. Okay, so we'll go for the placeholders. Okay, you can see how we're setting the CSS. We are going inside and inside. First we add CSS to our body, then we're adding CSS to the container, then we're adding to the headline, then to the from group, and then to the input fields. Now we're going inside and we're setting the CSS for the placeholders. Okay, I will go to the CSS. Okay, what we are doing, we are setting the container in the from group for the input placeholders. Okay, placeholder. What we will set the color. Currently our color is gray. I would like to change it to black. Okay, color. We have set a variable for black, right? For this one I will copy this one. I will copy this one. I will paste it under var. Okay, we have set the color. Sorry, don't need to mention this. Okay, now the font weight is very low, so I will increase it little to 400, and font size also. Font size 14 pixel or 13 pixel is enough. Font family, font style I will change to font family. First I will change font family sans this one. Okay, now check it. Okay, it looks little static, little standard. Okay, I will increase the font width a little more. Let us change it to 600. It because of the okay, it looks nice now, right? Yeah, it looks nice. Back to our CSS. We have set the CSS for the placeholders. Okay, now we'll go for the buttons. Okay, we haven't touched the buttons yet. We are going one by one. So we have entered to the headlines, then to the placeholder. Now we will go for the buttons. Okay, so dot container buttons. What I named it? What did I name the button class? Button, right? btn. So it will be btn, and we will set the CSS. First let us increase the width to 60%. Okay, we have set the 60% width for the no, it is not okay. Let us increase it to 100%. It is not increasing. Something is wrong. Let me check. Okay, dot. 100% is more than enough. We'll raise it to 60%. 60 control S. Okay, 60% is fine, right? Okay, now the margin will be same, 15 pixel, 0.30 pixel. Okay, font size 13 pixel, same as the input. Line height will be 22 pixel, same as the input. So it will looks good now, right? With same as the input fields, then it will look good. Font weight, how much we have given to the input? 600, right? I will give it 600. No, button should be looks more weightful, so 700 pixel. Padding will be 12 pixel and 29 pixel. Height, let us increase the height to 45 pixel. Okay. Text transform will be uppercase. I want everything in uppercase in the button. Then the color we have created something, right? Gray, white. Okay, white color. Let us enter the white color. Okay, and the background color, text color will be white, but we also need the background color, background of the text. So the background color will be, I want the background color as blue. Which one I have set it here? Primary color blue, right? Primary color. So we are using the colors we have set before using this var function. Okay, then border is already there. None. Border radius 2 pixel. Cursor I want on my button will be pointer. Okay, we are using the standard CSS, so the pointer will look fine. Text align we have to set where we need the text. It should be in the center of the button, so I will set it as center. Okay, and what we else need? Okay, this much I think enough. Now I will check our buttons. Okay, it looks far better than before. Okay, we fill the colors. Okay. So far our site is looking good, but this headline is not looking good because it is in black and it is not visible clearly. So I will change its color to white, but I need some other shade in white. I will search for CSS white sets. Okay, color white sets, color code. Okay, this one, this color HTML color dot codes. Here I will find the exact code I needed. Okay, you can see there are different shades of white here. I will select a lighter, I will try this aqua white. Okay, Control C. So you don't need to remember always the code. You can Google it and use it like this. Control S and let's check. Okay, no, this aqua white, yeah, it is better, but let's try this one. You can explore from your side like this. Okay, it will give you a practice. Sorry, not this one. Okay, let it be this white. Now what I will do, I will shift this fields, this form to little bit right. Okay, this is outside of this zone, so I will shift it. So where it is in the container, right? In the container, it is after the headline, it is in the form class. Okay, so I will change my form class a little bit. Container dot form only, not from group, it is form. Okay, what I will do, I will give it a margin I want to set it to right, so I will give it margin left. I will give 100 pixel and I will check it. Okay, yeah, it is looking better. I will give it a 10 pixel more. 10 pixel more, 20 pixel. Let's try 130, 50. Okay, now it is in the middle. You can see it looks better now. But also need, I need a little bit distance more between this headline and between this box. Okay, so I will give a margin top 15 pixel. No, 15 pixel is already, I will give it 22 pixel. Okay, okay, it looks nicer now. Fine. So what else wrong in this site? We only need either sign up or login, right? Now we can see both the forms. So I will work on this classes. Okay, here we have both sign in and sign up, but we need only either sign up or login. So I will remove this login. How I will do, I will use a class inactive. Okay, when, what I will say, when my sign off is inactive, then display none. Okay, and sign in will be not visible. So I will set it as display none. Why it is not removing? Okay, because of this column. Okay, so now it is looking good. Our login is login button and the login fields are removed. Okay, because sign up is none. So but I also need login, right? When I signed up, I also need login. So how I will do that? I will set an active class for that. Just how we set an inactive class, in the same way I will tell it sign in active. Okay, and we will say display block. So whenever it is active, it will display. Okay, we will see if I change it to active. Sorry, it is inactive. Okay, we will see after adding our JS, it will work fine. So for now the form is not visible. Okay, we'll go towards our JS. Okay, okay, don't be panic, our login form is there. We can see here if I inspect it. Okay, and where is my sign up headline, and after my headline my sign up will be somewhere here. Form, it should be here only. Okay, here is sign up is, if I put it the sign up here, what I will do, I will put it as active. Okay, active, you can see Okay, so why we need the JavaScript? Uh, Now if I click the login button, it is not working. But I need if I click on the sign up button, then it should come to the login page. So for this functionality, we're gonna create a JavaScript. Okay, so I will go to here. I will create a new file and I will name it as main.js. Right? I'll name it as main.js. You can name it anything. So we'll write JavaScript for this two links, sign up and login. It should be reversal. When I will click the login, it should go to that sign up page, and when I click on the sign up, it should come to this login page, right? Let's start. What we need. Let click on something wrong. Okay. Let first the button here is login, right? Button login. Okay. What I want, document dot get element, sorry, get element by id. What is the id of the login button? Login, right? We have given it as login. Here in the HTML we give it as id. Here is login, right? So it is login. Then same for button sign up. Sign up. Okay, I will get document dot get element, and what is the id? Sign up, right? Sign up, sign up. Okay, so now what I need the queries. The queries means the sign up queries and the sign in queries. Two class we have created, right? So I will select the queries. What will be the queries? Whatever will execute. So I will select the queries. Right. Sign in. If someone is signing in, it means logging in. It will select the which queries. It will select query selector. It will select the dot sign in. Okay. Could not find name sign in. Let's check the name. What I have named it as sign in. signin. Spelling is correct only. Let's check. Let me link this JS to this HTML. Maybe it is because of that. It is script src. Sorry. Script source, this one, and our JS is main.js, right? Now if I save this one, I link the JS, and this one I will give a double quote. Okay, now it is fine. Then again I need a query for the sign up. I will copy this one and I will paste this one. I will set it as sign up, sorry, sign up. And here what we need the sign up queries, so I will set it as sign up. Okay, you can see what I am linking. First I link this login button id. Okay, then I select the queries. Whenever I am logging in, I need the sign in queries. The below sign in queries, here this query, this class, and whenever I am signing up, I need this query, right? Sign up queries. Okay, for the sign up. That's why I have linked selected the queries. Okay, now what we need to do, now only we have to add the function to this buttons, so they will start working. Okay, what I want, whenever, so this what is our button now? Our button is now login. We have assigned the id to this button, so this button login button. On click, what we need, whenever someone click on the login button, our function will be called. And what we'll do in the function, we will do the sign in dot class list dot add. This one will be active. Whenever someone click on the we have already created this active class in the CSS, so whenever someone click on the login button, this one will be active. This is the small, this one will be active, and the sign up will be sign up class list dot add. Sign up will be inactive, login will be active, and the sign up will be inactive. Okay, same for the sign up, only thing we have to do the reverse. Whenever someone clicking on the sign up button, remove the sign in active thing, so the login thing will be removed. Okay, and the sign up inactive will be removed so that it can be active. Okay, now I will save it and I will try here. It is not working, something is missing. Let me check. So my JavaScript is not applied. What I will do, I will cut the JavaScript link from this head and I will paste it after the body, so that my JavaScript can find my HTML. Okay, now it is not applied because we have pasted it in the head and it is not able to find my HTML body. So I will paste it here and I will save it. Okay, and now if I click on this login button, we came to the sign up button. Okay, so this much we have completed. Let me see if I can enter my name. Yeah, I can enter the name, I can enter the emails. What else we can do here, we can check it is responsive or not. So for it is mandatory to create your website as responsive, because we are using several devices. Sometimes we use mobile, sometimes we use tablets. So responsive, okay, we need to design, always we need to design responsive websites. Now you can see if I'm merging it, it is looking odd, right? So we have to fix our size for small devices also. Okay, and how we'll do it, we can do it using the media query. Okay, I will go to the style.css and I will set the size for small device so that it will look good in the small devices also. Okay, and for the responsiveness, the best practice is to always use percentage while you are setting the height and the width. Okay, and padding also. You can see I have set the container maximum with 100%, so that it will always be 100% whether it is a computer screen or a mobile screen. Okay, so always keep these practices to set the width. Okay, now what I will do, I will create the media query thread with @media annotation, and I will set the maximum width Okay, so whenever the screen size is in between 0 to 767 pixel, it will change its height and width according to the according to this code. Okay. You can see the sign up. I got little to the mobile size, the sign up and the sign in, both the pages are going. Okay, for this one we'll set the code. What I will set for the sign up and sign in, I will set the width and width for the page. Okay, sign up, sign in. Line the center. Our item should always be in the center. Our, let me give some margin. From the left side, we want it to come to the left. It moves to the right a little bit, so I have given left negative and margin right. In positive. Okay, we give it to 50%. Okay, now you can see it comes to the center. What I can do is I can set the container width will be always 100%. Okay, whether it's a small device or big device. Okay, so okay, the button is looking odd. I will set the button also. Great. Now you can see it is looking fine with the small device also. Now let's see how it is looking in a mobile device. Okay, I will select Samsung Galaxy. Okay, it's looking like this. And if I select an full screen, okay, let me close this one and go back to our full screen. Okay, it is fine and it is nothing is changed here. Okay, so we have built our site. Now what I want to deploy this one. Okay, so that you can show it to others. Not every time you have to go to your laptop and open it and show it. Let me less the opacity of the background image first. It is not so much good. So where I have set the here, I will give a opacity of 0.5. Okay, so what I will do now, I will deploy this site. Where I can deploy this site, the most easiest way I have found so far in the internet is Netlify. Okay, I will go to the Netlify. This is the first option. This one is their site. You have to go to this Netlify site. Then you have to sign up. Let me go to full screen. Okay, sign up or login. If you are new, then sign off. Otherwise, please log in. Okay, I have already created my account, so I will click on login. Okay, then what you need to do, I have deployed this site already, but you can click on this add new site, import an existing project. Click on GitHub. You can import your code from the GitHub. No, if you haven't uploaded into your GitHub yet, till you can deploy your site. Let me go back. Here is option, I think. What you need to do is go to the sites, click on this deploy manually. Okay, don't need to go to GitHub, and simply drag and drop your project folder here. Okay, so in my case, my project folder is registration, which is in my desktop. What there is a rule for netlify that you need to change your HTML name to index.html for deployment. Okay, so I will change it to index.html. Okay, now what I will do, I will save this. I will go to my desktop where I have my project folder. I have created that folder earlier in this video. Okay, in my desktop I have my registration folder. Okay, so this is my project folder. I will drag this and I will drop it. Yeah, so this is so simple, right? You just need to change your HTML name to index.html, and you have to go to that manually deploy option, and you have to drag and drop your project folder, and your project will be deployed. Okay, you can see here is site has not been deployed yet. It is deployed. Okay, it is deployed. Okay, if you want to set your name for your site, you can see the images coming here. It is deployed. If I click on this link, the site will be open. Okay, just opening. What I can else do here, if I go to the site settings, here it is opened. Okay, so in this way you can deploy your site. If I go to the site settings, here change on site name, I can name it whatever I want. I can name it as sign up and sign in. Okay, and I can save it. Okay, in this way you can deploy your site. Great. So we have created a simple sign up and login page, and we have deployed it. Okay, I hope you like the video. If you like it, keep watching, keep practicing.